It's like our bees have decided to swarm today. Just hope they go into one of our nucleus boxes. Don't know if you can see it, but there are bees all over the place. You can hear it. I'm not going to go right up to the hive.
Well, you can hear this, but there's a heck of a lot of bees around. It's a big buzz. There's the hive. Getting ready to go. All up in the air, all around. This is the other end of the swarm. This is where they're gathering. All over the gate. All down on the ground. Where are they going to go? We'll see.
Yeah. So they're all saying, over here, over here. But I think the queen must be down there. As long as they don't start clustering on me.
Beard man.
Yeah, I'm not into that.
This is just so typical. We're meant to be down in South Devon, and Jim's about to go away for a week working.
And we forgot to tell the bees.
Yeah. Jim's got a bee on his head.
Oh, you're videoing it. Right, thank you.
And here are the bees still gathering. All along the top of the gate.
Oh, this is quite interesting. Look, one bee's trying to get another bee out of the
Oh yes, out of the web. We can see that on the video.
The side. This is the other side of the gate. Sue's just going off to phone Jess to say how sorry we are that we've been held up. I'll come closer because they're on the ground as well. Look at the gate entrance. Jim behind the gate. Where they're going to go, we don't know. Here we are clumping. As Jim has just said, it's not going to be very easy to knock them off into a laundry basket or cardboard box. Unless we chuck the gate in as well. Now we've calmed down and they're just resting before going off, I suppose. Yeah. Have a look on the other side. We are looking from the other side, the sun side. See, they've all consolidated on the lower part of the gate. They're not on the floor anymore, on the docks, on the ground. They've all come up from the top of the gate, come down to the main swarm piece at the bottom. All a lot calmer. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, life is returning to normal.
And here they are, and here's Mick getting a handful of bees. And they're going up into the hive, the nucleus box. I actually phoned our old beekeeping friend Dennis, and he said, well, just go for it, just take handfuls of bees and put them into the nucleus box, which is what I've done. Still locks on the gate, but they're quite close by, and hopefully they'll get the message and
Afraid of squashing
go
them
in. Yeah, we don't want to squash any, so I've already squashed a few. Did it very gently, but dropped a bar on some. The bees going in. Seems to be pretty much one-way traffic of bees going into the hive, in through the hole, which you may or may not be able to see because it's covered in bees.
Just
there, where it's pointing. There's a few coming out, but they're mostly going in. So this is the remains of the bees on the other side. We think we've got the queen in the hive, but we're not 100% sure. So we're going to try and get these bees off and try and encourage them to go into taking them off and throwing them at the hive. The first lot we didn't get on film. We did do what Dennis had suggested and had the top off and put the main body of the bees straight into the top of the hive. But we've got it all closed up now. It's a very weird feeling, having a handful of bees. Right, well, managed to get quite a lot off this side, not all of them, and they're all gathered on the sheet. We didn't get it on film, but earlier they were actually processing in. They're sort of doing it a bit now, going up the sheet. And into the hive. Good shot of them processing up. Seems to be getting the message over there as well, but that's the way to go. Right, here they are.
that's what orderly is. You see on most of them.
No, not as orderly. Well, we're not as orderly, and our bees aren't as orderly as other bees, but they seem to be getting the message. This is the way we go. So I'm pretty sure we must have the queen in there for them to be doing that. Not many left on the gate now. Oh! Bang, the last one's off. Normally if you bang like that with bees, they go mad and start buzzing very angrily, but when they're in a swarm like this, their tummies are all full of honey and they're very intent on what they're doing and they're not too bothered. We are progressing up. Here we are with the sheet removed. We did take the top off again and get some bees that were clumping underneath into a flower pot and put them in. But when we opened up the top, they seemed to be already starting to build comb inside the hive. They were
stringing.
what we call stringing or daisy chaining inside the hive on the top bars. So we are pretty sure they've got the idea, and they seem to be orientating to this entrance. So, another lot of bees.